Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Professor Mitchell here. Over the next 2 weeks, we're going to have a sub-theme of innovation. Are you surprised to find me in the garden when we're going to be talking about innovation? Well, let me explain. When we think of innovation, we often think of technological changes. However, this week, I'd like you to think in a fresh and different way about innovation. Traditionally, we look for processes to play an important role in innovation as we move out of growth and into maturity. We're looking for innovations to help us sustain the growth of the organization, not only through those product changes, but also through the processes themselves so that they're more efficient and less costly. We know that innovation is a competitive weapon, and in fact, some companies won't be able to exist without constantly being able to innovate their products and their processes. These charts, the features and strategic implications in an industry lifecycle, provide important information and helping you think about the core competencies, the potential buyers, and even the products and the way we're going to be innovating those products throughout the lifecycle. You'll find them in our book. Innovation can be incremental, building on established knowledge and showing steady improvement. In fact, most innovation tends to be incremental in organizations. There's a set of inertia that tends to be in, and it gets harder as the organization becomes larger to make any kind of large change. And of course, innovation can also be radical, novel, coming up with something brand new in terms of how we're thinking about the product or the processes. Some entrepreneurs are natural agents of change. They love to undertake risk, to think about the world differently, to see things that maybe you and I don't naturally see. Some of the names we might think of in this category could be Elon Musk, Reed Hastings, and I'd like to add a name that you may not have heard before, Elliot Coleman. So when I said at the beginning that we're going to look at innovation and I was in a garden, maybe you thought of some of the innovative techniques that you've seen recently. Perhaps you thought about having a robot do weeding or even hydroponics. But Elliot Coleman is a different kind of innovator. He started out with a fairly challenging landscape. His farm was not located in a typical place. It was in Maine, and the size of the farm was fairly small. How could Elliot's innovations make a change not only for his farm, but for all farms? Let me introduce you to his story.